This is Kirk at Strutmasters.com. We'll be doing a rear conversion kit on a Mercedes-Benz SL550. First, lift the vehicle on a lift or jack stands and remove the rear wheels. Next, inside the trunk, you want to remove any of the floor panels to gain access to the top of the struts. Then you can remove the connector on top of each strut by squeezing the tabs on the outside of the connector and then pulling the connector out. Then underneath the vehicle, there's a plastic cover on the lower control arms. These are held in by 2 push-in clips on each side. And then pull the top of the cover over the control arm sides to remove. Next, place a jack underneath the lower control arm. Remove the sway bar end link from the top. Next, remove the lower control arm bolt to the knuckle. You may have to position the knuckle, maybe pull it down, pull it to the side to release the control arm to knuckle bolt. Then you can remove the jack from underneath the control arm. Remove the bottom strut bolt from the lower control arm. You may need to pull the knuckle away from the lower control arm to release it. Now you can remove the jack and pull down on the lower control arm to remove your strut. Next, place your new Strutmasters strut into position on the vehicle. Pull down on the lower control arm to get it into place. Line up your top mount studs into position first. And then place a jack underneath the lower control arm while holding the strut into position on the top. Jack the lower control arm up and place the bolt into the bottom of the strut. Place the nut back on the bottom strut bolt and tighten. Then raise the lower control arm with your jack. You may have to move the knuckle around to get it into position so you can place the control arm to knuckle bolt back into place. And then lower your jack from underneath the control arm. Place the washer and the nut back on the control arm to knuckle bolt and tighten. Place the sway bar end link back into the sway bar and tighten down the nut. Inside the trunk, you want to place the supplied washers and nuts onto the top mount and tighten those down. Your install is complete.